All right, so how did it do on the first job yesterday evening? I didn't put a video together last night because I worked kind of late on the job that I was on. This truck right here is unreal. How it pulls, and there's a difference between this one and that one. And then I think our other 5500, our older one, I think it's a 15 model, I can't remember what it is, but our new one that we got, that Kevin drives, it's a 2020, identical to this one. There's a couple things on the interior of this truck that's different on it compared to Kevin's. This one has push button 4-wheel drive, Kevin's does not. And the radio is different in this one. This one has a touchscreen radio in it. Kevin's does not. But there's when you touch the throttle in this truck right here, I mean, just barely touch it, it takes off. I mean, it takes off. Now that 16 right there, if say you're in a situation where you got to go, you better have your timing right on that thing right there. You'll get run over and killed in that thing. And that's the way that our older 5500 is also. It's like that truck. You have to get your timing right on it to go. But now Kevin's 2020 that he's driving is just like this one right here. But having the boxes on it is gonna be really cool. I put stuff, I come in here yesterday evening, throwed more stuff in it, and I still got a lot more stuff that I gotta put in it and get it organized. That's something that I wish I had somebody that I could pull my truck in the shop in there and lay everything out that I wanted in that truck, and have like a organizer, like somebody that's a normal mechanic that works out of their truck all the time, that could, that's used to having things in certain places, could go and put everything in the truck for me, where it would make the most sense, where it needs to be put, and all that. Because I really don't know. It's just gonna kind of be a thing that I've got to work through and figure out where I want what in it and all that stuff like that. All right, the dump trailer situation, I've had a lot of good stuff in the comments. I've had when I do stuff like that, there's I usually end up getting quite a few emails from people, and this was no different on this right here. And a lot of times the emails are very, very helpful. And I got one last night that came through during the night, and I'm actually gonna call the guy here in a little bit in the morning once it gets on up in the morning, because you can tell it's just starting to kind of get light now. But I'm gonna talk to him a little bit and kind of get some feedback from him, because he's kind of on the path where I want to be and what he's doing. But that's going to be an interesting thing. I don't think that I'm going to be able to get one anytime soon from basically anybody. Everything that I've looked at so far, there is a pretty good wait time, and then me being able to find something that's like what I want, on a lot somewhere, it's probably not gonna happen. I've been real tempted to pull the trigger a couple times on some things that I've seen, and I'm like, nah, I'll just wait, because that'll work, but it's not exactly what I want, and if I'm gonna spend that kind of money, I'll just hold back. So hope y'all have a great day today. It's supposed to get up about 80. I'm gonna run back like about an hour finishing a job that I was on yesterday, so I'm gonna run over there this evening and knock it out real quick, get the Mini back home, because I left it over there at their house last night, which is no big deal. Most of the time, places where I work, the people are cool with me leaving it there as long as it's at a good location, and do that. But Bad to the bone truck right there though so far. So we'll catch y'all later. Later, taters. You need some tree work around here, and you man, my email is right down below. See ya.